7 years ago, while on holiday with her family, 3-year-old Madeleine McCann disappeared from an apartment in Praia de Luz in the Algarve. Today, on the eve of the anniversary, her parents gave an emotional interview to the BBC's Fiona. They spoke of their frustration that the Portuguese police have not agreed to a joint investigation with Scotland Yard. They also talked of their sadness as their daughter's birthday approaches, a milestone that doesn't get any easier for them.
To us, it makes sense that the two police forces should work together. I mean, to have a more streamlined approach to avoid duplication and basically to progress the investigation at a faster pace. I'm not sure myself, and I haven't been given a reason as to why a joint investigation team has been knocked back.
The concern that we have, and I think also that the Metropolitan Police have, is that at the minute there's almost a parallel investigations going on, which just doesn't make sense.
Would you ever go back? I mean, I remember going to Praia de Luz along with so much of the media around the time when Madeleine was first taken.
I mean, I do go back. I mean, I haven't been since last April, but I do go back for personal reasons.
And I guess for you it's a chance to be close to her. Is that how it feels?
It is. I mean, that's obviously the last place we were with Madeleine, and I'll still walk those streets and, I guess, try and look for answers or, you know, so it helps me most of the time.
It's the 7th anniversary on Saturday. How will you mark that?
Well, usually it's very quietly. We usually have a small gathering in the village, which we've done for the last so many years. We've always said it's actually Madeleine's birthday, which follows soon after, really, which is
and she would have been
a more
11.
difficult day. Yeah. 11, yeah.
I mean, how do you mark that? How do you mark that for a child who's not there?
It's hard. It's really hard. It's not, you know, she's not there. You should be celebrating her. It's by far the toughest day of our year, I think. Every year.
It's hard every year.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, and you think 11. You know, she's due to start secondary school in September, which is just, you know, it's a long time.
What's your best hope of where Madeleine is now? Because you've always maintained she could be alive.
I suppose the scenario, and it's not been ruled out, is that Madeleine was taken by someone who wanted a child, and that she's been loved and cared for. That's, I think, the best scenario, but of course there are many others.
It's a long shot, but if Madeleine is alive, if she could hear you, what would you say to her?
We love you, Madeleine. We miss you every day, as we did that very first day, and we're waiting for you. We're never going to give up. We'll do whatever we can to find you.
And you can see more of Fiona's interview with Madeleine's parents tonight on the BBC News at 6. Doctors